Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Hello, everybody in the chat so far. Yes, can you hear us in the chat? A thumbs up or just let us know. Hello to Helen. Helen is first in. Hey, Ally and Sadie. Hey, Helen. How are you doing?
Hey.
Hope you are very well indeed. And good evening, Ally and Sadie. Hope you're both well. We're very well indeed. And hello to you, Justin. And thank you so much for joining. And yeah, we've got that one. And yeah, so Helen saying hello to Justin, of course. Helen, here we go. So you can all hear us nice and clear, loud and clear. That is good. So tonight we will let other people join in as we go. So good. We'll do the usual shout outs here. So good morning to Tracy. Thank you so much for joining us, Tracy. Yeah, all the way from Australia. And we have got also Paul from Unusual Things in loud and clear. Thank you very much for joining, Paul. Really appreciate it and hope you are very well. And we have got Jenny from America. Don't worry, you're not late. We've just started. So welcome along, Jenny. Hope you're well. And we've got Megan. How are you doing, Megan? Hope you are very well indeed. And ready for tonight's live. And yeah. So we'll see if anyone else is popping on here. If you are watching and you don't want to comment, absolutely fine by us. That is cool, isn't it, Sadie?
Absolutely.
That's absolutely fine. Got the big chair, so I'm a bit more comfortable tonight.
I've got a stool and my back's killing.
Yeah, I did say for you to get an actual chair, but didn't want it. So tonight, guys, we are talking all about paranormal evidence. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of paranormal evidence? But tonight we're talking about real paranormal evidence.
Lou's in.
Hi, Lou. We have got Lou is in, but Mickey York is in the house. Hello, Mickey. I hope you're very well. Thank you very much for joining. And we have got Lou. Weird Fox. How are you doing, Lou? Hopefully you are very well indeed. And yes, it is, isn't it, Sadie?
Do you know what? This, I'm going to admit it. This is like my bedwear. Not my bedwear. I don't got bed in it. But when I come out the shower, I've not kind of got dressed up for tonight's occasion. I've just chucked my cozy, cozy.
Yeah, cozy stuff.
Yeah.
You can keep an eye in the chat as well from there.
I am doing. I am.
But it is very, very comfy indeed. So hello to Kat for joining us. Thank you very much for joining in. But yeah, so tonight, guys, we are going to be talking all about paranormal evidence. But as I said, not just any paranormal evidence, real, true, genuine paranormal evidence. So we're going to kick off, guys. And please do get involved, get interactive in the chat where you can, where you want to. And let's just be respectful. But everything you will hear from us tonight is from our own views and also from experience being in the paranormal field for a long time and from my spiritual background as well, especially as a psychic medium and paranormal specialist. And opinions as well, guys. So everyone has them. Oh, Robert Irvin.
Oh my
God. Hello to Robert Irvin.
Blast from
Rob,
the past.
You are very welcome, my friend. Hopefully you are
Rob.
very well indeed, Rob. So everybody say hello to Rob. He's such a lovely, lovely guy who we've known for many, many years. Yeah. Sadie has known Rob longer than I, but absolutely lovely, lovely guy. So here's some bit of information, first of all, to start off the show. Okay. According to a YouGov survey, now this one is 2025, 38% of Brits believe in ghosts. Now, over a third of British adults claim to have had at least one paranormal experience. And according to a survey in 2024, YouGov survey 2024, 39% of Brits have seen a ghost. So I just thought I'd put that out there for you guys, because I'm sure you've all had your own experiences, which we're going to, by the way, get on in a bit about your guys' experiences, your guys' evidence as well. So we're going to talk about a little bit about what is... sorry, I have to stop it there. What? Ally's beard it's coming back.
Thank God.
It's growing back. That was a bit of a mistake, okay? Especially going to Parameet, people seeming not to recognize me, and I'm like, I'm still Ally, but I didn't have blue hair or blonde hair, and the beard had gone and stuff. I don't know. And the legend Avatar is in the building. Avatar, hope you're very well. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, it's absolutely madness. But yeah, so, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jenny. It's growing back, and I'm going to be keeping the beard. Okay, so what is paranormal evidence? So, to me, paranormal evidence is evidence that cannot be explained, okay, that cannot be recreated, and that is possibly intelligent and unique, okay? Something, but definitely, that cannot be explained, cannot be debunked, cannot be recreated at all.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Rob. He's always the joker. Sadie's beard is coming back too. Yeah. Love you, Rob. Honestly.
Yeah. So, what? Maybe leave shouting the comments out until I've said my bit. So I'll say that again, guys. Okay. Paranormal evidence to me is evidence that cannot be footage, so it could be audio, it could be visual, that cannot be explained, that cannot be debunked, and cannot be recreated in a sense. Okay, so let's go on to put in the comment, guys, in the comment section, what you feel, what you think paranormal evidence is. And what we want to hear you right now, we're going to break things down, and then we're going to lead up to things of what we've got to show you, because we've got 2 pieces of audio to show you, one from 2011 and one from recent times. So what do you think, okay, paranormal evidence is? What is paranormal evidence to you? And if you're watching this on a rewatch, just leave it in the comment section of the video, because comments do really help as well. It's what you experience, yes. So it could be what you actually experience. So that could be a personal experience. So yeah, that was Jenny that put that in. So paranormal experience is what you experience, personal experience, and nobody can take that personal experience away from you. Okay, so Justin, evidence to me is when I've gone through my skeptics checklist, investigated it, and still can't explain it or rationalize it. Great, that is true. We've always got to think on the logical side first, the rational side, to not just jump to a conclusion that, oh my goodness, that must be spiritual, paranormal, and proof of the afterlife. Okay? And paranormal experience that cannot be denied. Excellent. Capturing spirit voices on a microphones, 100%. So paranormal evidence refers to unexplained events or supernatural events that occur. That's a good view there, Avatar. And again, Jenny, their rational experience is very experience is very important. Absolutely, because we've got to go to the place. It's like, what have we got? Something that cannot be explained scientifically. 100%, Rob. 100%. but it's like we said there. So everyone's on the. Because I suppose we're all agreeing that it is evidence that cannot be rationalized when we have gone to that point of trying to rationalize it, trying to debunk, trying to figure out ways of this, how it could be recreated. And we've got to remember as well, before we can say, debunked and all this kind of stuff, we've got to be able to recreate. So we've got to go back to the scene, try to recreate it, to then say, right, we've gone back there, we've recreated it, and guess what? We've debunked it. Or we've gone back there, we can't recreate it. That's interesting. Okay.
And I think it's like what Mickey says, like voice recordings. They've got to be one of them, I'd say, more legit.
Well, it depends, because anyone can go.
Yeah, but you often
like
know an EVP
and the DR60s. Well, let's be honest, they are absolutely flawed. I mean, they are fraudulent in a sense, and they are broken. And that's from experience and years ago, hearing from Panasonic saying that the DR60s actually record its internal motor. And that's where you're hearing that kind of thing and everything like that. The only one piece of evidence that I have heard out of a Panasonic DR60, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm being serious, was from Tony Poor's Panasonic DR60. And it's when we were in Strelly Hall, and I had said, right, I'll pick up what I'm hearing and what I'm connecting to. When we asked for a name, and Tony was literally holding the recorder out flat to record. Before he pressed play, I said it's going to say Sir David. He pressed play, and lo and behold, or whatever the saying goes, it said Sir David, which was very unique. But everything else I've heard from there has just been like that. But I think a lot of people pass off sounds as paranormal a bit too easily these days. But that's, again, opinion. Okie doke. So we're just going to go through here.
Yeah, makes us put on.
Also, so Helen said paranormal evidence is picking up something that you can't explain as normal senses. With our normal senses. With our normal senses, absolutely. And Megan has said, when you think you saw something out the corner of your eye, and without reacting, someone else who is in the room goes, "Did you see that?" And you know you didn't just imagine it. Yes, so other people saying, "Wait a minute, did you just see that?" And you thought, ooh. Sometimes you're a bit embarrassed to say, "Oh, wait a minute, I think I've just seen something," or maybe too scared to say. Then someone else says, "Did you see that as well?" That's interesting. So eyewitness accounts can be very, very interesting indeed. But yeah, this is, what's this Rob said here? Clear distinguish between psychosis and psychic. Yes. This is the thing, isn't it? It's very much where we all have, in my opinion, an ability. It's all about nurturing that, understanding it, and I suppose practicing with it to become sharper and to become stronger with it. The more you might do paranormal investigations, the more you may become open to that ability, that sixth, some people even say seventh sense as well, with that. But yes, so respecting the audio and the footage. Right, what I mean by this, and Justin will know of this because obviously he had the wonderful Steve Parsons on his podcast, the Paranormal Monkey podcast, and he was saying Steve Parsons was about respecting the audio. Now, in my opinion with that, I do believe respecting the audio is actually not just listening back in detail to the audio, but not just throwing away and turfing away audio because, oh, well, I don't have time for that, or, well, this is taking ages to listen back to, or it could be, but I'm not going to research it fully. It's probably going to be nothing, and we just turf it away. Okay, we've got to respect that audio, listen, nurture it. We've got to listen through it as well to see if there's any responses, because an intelligent response is going to be more than just a knock and a bang randomly. Okay,
And
an
a lot of the
intelligent
time,
knock
we
and a
don't, do
bang is more. Eh?
A lot of the time, we don't spend that time going through absolutely every bit of footage to like see what EVPs that we've caught.
We try,
we try, and I'm
but
sure
to
everybody
bang
does.
out videos all like on a regular basis is very difficult to, and I don't believe a lot of people are actually respecting the audio and actually reviewing their footage as much as maybe what they say. However, we've got to also respect the footage visually as well, because we might be missing things within the actual footage itself, visually, not just audibly. So again, it's about respecting the footage, respecting the audio and the visuals of the footage, to actually go through it, spend that time to actually understand what is happening within that footage, audibly and visually, to see if there's any captures that are of an intelligent nature. Now, with that, when you get a knock and a bang and it's just randomly kind of happening, can you pass that off as paranormal evidence? A lot of the times, possibly not. However, if you are saying, is your name Ted, say for instance, or Don, or something like that, right? And you say knock twice, if your name is Don, okay, and then you get a knock twice, that's interesting. That's more interesting, something to work with. Would I pass that off as pure 100% proof of the afterlife? Possibly not. I'm with that, but it is very, very interesting indeed. So for me, it would have to be an intelligent response, not just a rapping and tapping. Do you know what I mean? Now, rappings and tappings are known within the paranormal to be called percussion. Okay, just in case anyone is wondering, with anytime anyone mentions anything about percussion in the paranormal, they're meaning rappings and tappings, because going back to the Harry Price days and everything like that, that is what it was referred to as percussion, and it was known to, for the rappings and tappings were quite a popular event, really, going right back. And if you go right back to the Fox sisters, their rappings and tappings were actually them clicking their toes, because they had trained themselves to do so. Very weird, I know. Very, very odd. But let me just pause here. We're just going to go back to the comments here, just to make sure we are fully involving you guys. So, Justin, I wonder how well certain psychics can recognize spirits when they can't recognize Sally. Justin, honestly, this is why we love you, man. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the spirits don't recognize me either. I don't know, the non-physical beings.
Because you keep taking that beard off and put it back on again.
As people would say sometimes, you keep changing your appearance. It's like, no, it's still me. So Steve Parsons is spot on about that. Absolutely, 100%. Actually, we've got it here, haven't we?
What's that?
We've got it here. We've got it here, guys.
We've got all sorts down here.
Got all sorts, but here we go. I think Justin will have this. Steve Parsons' book, if anyone is interested, guidance notes for investigators of spontaneous cases. And so respecting the audio, respecting the footage is one big one for me in a way with that. And I am 100% in agreement with Steve Parson on that one. Okay. So Jenny thought it could be your cat. All right. Okay. So yeah.
But it was the Hoover that
But it was
moved.
well.
And he didn't know how to use it, so it comes
Yeah.
up in him.
Bloody hell. Oh dear. But right, struggle go. Yeah, so you struggle to go through footage, Lou. It is difficult. It's a difficult thing to do. It's a task, isn't it? To do. We try to go through everything when I put everything into the video editor. We try our best to fully, get involved with watching things back, listening to things back, and to make sure we're not missing anything. And it's very, very difficult when you're trying to throw out videos on a consistent level. So I sometimes think there is an unwritten rule for spirits that remain hidden. Quite often we get evidence that occurs quite accidentally. Yes. But this is the thing.
And a lot of the time as well is when you're not asking for it and you're sitting talking amongst yourselves.
Oh, here we go. David, welcome, David Jones. Hopefully you are very well, mate, and you are very welcome to be in here. And it is, David, it's hard work. It is very, very hard work. So, who wants to listen to an EVP that Sadie will explain?
Or is it mine?
In a minute, it's your one. From 2011.
Can I tell the story first?
Sadie, over to Sadie. She is going to tell you the story of this EVP. Then we'll let you hear it, and I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear it. I'm hoping so.
Are you ready? So, back in 2011, me and my friend Lucy went to the Galleries of Justice in Nottingham, and we was on an event, and we went down into. Where are you going? Don't you want to listen to my story? Can you believe it?
No, don't hog me, please.
We went to an event in 2011 to the Galleries of Justice, and the guy who was running the event, obviously, if you've been to the Galleries of Justice, it's a massive building. And a lot of the guests, well, all of the guests, apart from me and Lucy, were down in the caves, which is like a good way down into the galleries. And there's a psychiatric block that nobody else could go into. So we said to the bloke who was running the event, is there any chance that we can go into that psychiatric block? He goes, yeah, sure. In you go. I'll shut the bars like behind you. I'm going down into the cave bit. And if you want me or whatever, just come down. So me and Lucy was left on our own. And we had been to the Galleries of Justice once before. And this time, my friend who didn't come says, you can borrow my recorder, which I'm absolutely crap with things like digital cameras, anything like that. And I borrowed this recorder and I was trying to switch it on and work it, and I couldn't work it. And I'm not joking. It was like 2 minutes, and I turned around to Lucy and I said, I can't work this. I just can't work it. And I closed it. So the next day we went home after a good investigation and all the rest of it, went home. And at the time, my ex-partner said to me, what did you catch? Did you catch anything on the camera? And I said, no, I didn't even know how to work it. And he opened it and he pressed play and he said, so what the hell is this? And this is what we caught. So I'm not going to say what I think it says, and I want you guys to tell me what you think it says. But it's a good EVP.
So this is from the Galleries of Justice. Justin loves it. You love it. Are you ready to listen to this EVP? I'm hoping this works, guys. Just to let you know, I've never really worked this kind of thing before. So please do bear with me when I add this to this stage. And I just want to say thank you very much to Paul, by the way, from Unusual Things for bringing this and buying this last week. I'm having a little. I just want to say thank you very much. And yes, Paul, I am going to have a little sip of that. So cheers to absolutely everybody, to good health and great success.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? So I'm going to try to do this, guys. So, oh dear, don't know how to do it, Sadie.
Sure.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know.
Well, I've got it on my phone.
How about that? Hey, who's that guy? So, okay. So hopefully you're going to be able to hear. Now, if you guys, you should be able to hear this, everyone. So you're going to have to priorities at 100%. But you're going to have to let me know if you can hear this, everyone. Hopefully you can. Did you all hear that?
Play it again.
I'll play it again. Tell me if you heard it. Oh, Wayne's in here. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Hello, Wayne. No, that's not Wayne. Wayne's here. Wayne didn't hear it, but Wayne's there. How you doing, Wayne? Are you okay? Thank you very much for joining me. So nobody can hear it.
Okay, there's something not right.
Well, what do you mean there's something not right? So you heard something, but not sure. Right, okay. Let's do it again, guys. I'm sharing the screen, you see. First time being able to do this. Volume up. Get your volume up. Yes, I come. What's that, David? Is that what you thought you heard?
Yeah.
So I've got it. Sounded. Oh, you think it says. So Paul thinks it says I've got it.
Okay.
Anyone else? All I heard was some breathing. Well, that's good because there is breathing in that. And so that means people can hear it. So Jenny says she heard a thump, some word. Okay, we're going to play it again. I thought I've got it. Right. Bear with me. What's this one say? Sorry, I'm going through the comments, guys. So, heard it. Mug can't work out what it said. Fair enough. And after heard something. That's a good start. But Robert thought he's Arthur.
Okay.
Okay, and Cat's got struggling to breathe. Jenny thought she heard a sigh. So Justin says definitely male voice. I'm taking it right. Okay, Sadie?
Right. So no, there was no one. There was literally just me and Lucy in the psychiatric block. Absolutely nobody else at all anywhere.
And by the way, just to let you all know,
and that was
Justin.
On camera.
If you want that sent to you, Justin, Sadie can do that. She can pass it on to you or whatever like that. Like WhatsApp or something or email or whatever. Definitely male voice. Let's hear it again, guys. Right. Again. Okay, so we're going to get it put back to normal here on this. Put it back. Put it back. There we go. So, right. Sadie is now going to explain what she thought she heard.
Right, so what I thought I heard, which was 4 words, and he said, "You are all so thick." That's what I think it said.
And why do you think it said that as well?
Because I was being
what were you doing?
Because I couldn't work the camera. And I was huffing and puffing and said, "Oh, well, I can't work this." And I shut the camera. And I think it says, "All are so thick." It is definitely says thick. So I've not listened to this EVP since 2011. And actually, I used to be on Facebook. I come off Facebook and I messaged my friend today and I said, Lucy, if you still got that EVP from 2011, please send it over to me. So she sent it over to me and I played it today at work, got it on my phone and I played it today at work. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys are hearing what I'm hearing. Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
I mean, I thought originally that I heard also fake because I thought maybe there was a psychic medium
like Jenny,
there.
I hear, oh shit,
fake.
which is, yeah.
Because I'm sure you said at that one there was a psychic medium there that was really shit.
No, there wasn't one on that event.
No, it wasn't one. It must have been another event you banged on about before you met me.
I've done the Gallows of Justice 4 times, and that was the second time I ever went. Yeah. But yeah, I will send that over to you, Justin, because I think.
But you know what? David says good EVP, Sadie.
It is a good EVP. I think it's the best one.
It's not as good as what we've got coming up, though, in my opinion. But so, Rob says, do you see how we all hear something different? Yes.
Yes, that's why I wanted to ask you guys first, because I didn't want to put it into your head what I thought it was.
Yeah, but that is very, very true. When you're on an investigation, and if you play anything back in real time on an investigation and you start saying, that says get out, because you must remember, guys, right? You must remember years and years ago, investigating ghost hunts and everything like that, paranormal investigations that we were doing, everybody seemed to hear at one point on EVPs, and it used to be the thing, get out. Everyone that used to do ghost hunts years ago always used to say, oh, do you hear that? It says get out, get out. Now, there is a very interesting thing as well. Now, I've done demonstrations before of trance mediumship, okay, with my red lamp and a bit of music and going into an altered state of consciousness, into a trance state, into a deeper alpha state, going beyond that to actually, I believe, a beta state, if that is correct in saying that term, but going deep into that altered state of consciousness. And Sadie had said at one point when I'd done it, I don't know where it was again, was it the place in Nuneaton? I'd done a demonstration of trance mediumship in Nuneaton.
Mm-hmm.
And
what are you laughing at?
Justin's brilliant.
What's he got?
Oh dear. I mean, Justin knows. Sod it. I mean, it is true. I mean, but I was doing a demonstration of trance mediumship, proper, genuine, trance mediumship, with that. And Sadie had said at the point something like, one of my spirit guides is Father Joseph. And I first seen Father Joseph when I was a little boy at Melrose Abbey, and he's been with me ever since. And Sadie had said that he'd come through, basically, use my vocal cords and my voice box, basically, and come through and said about EVPs being, what was it, something about frequency, because everything is energy and energy is everything, and about frequency and vibration with the mind and the thought being transferred or something like that onto a device such as a voice recorder, which is quite interesting, which would kind of explain why everyone at a certain point had get out always on an EVP, which is quite interesting. Trance mediumship, not trans. Rob. Oh, I didn't say trans mediumship. I think someone last week said that.
Rob.
But Justin knows of somebody that referred it to as trans mediumship, but it's trance, as in trance, entrance kind of thing. That's funny, Rob. Oh, we've missed you, Rob, I can tell you that. Bloody brilliant. But not to change the subject, but your necklace attracts my attention. I can't stop looking at all this. This was actually from 𝗛𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗩𝗪 in Fuerteventura, or is it yours?
I don't know. I should know.
Which one is it? Mine.
Or is it mine?
Well, this one here is from 𝗛𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗩𝗪 anyway. Yeah, toilet cubicle. I don't know what you mean by that, but that's toilet cubicle. Yeah, trans. I've gone to that one. I know you're just joking. Yeah, it's funny though. Although trans mediums are welcome in absolutely, Lou. I've said Lou, and Justin's just talked about a portable one. Goes in as Ally, comes out as Alison. But yes, Lou, you've made a very good point. Everyone is welcome in the paranormal, and everybody is welcome at hauntextv YouTube channel. Everyone, and I mean everyone, no matter your beliefs, your thoughts, or anything like that, as long as we keep it respectful, absolutely not a problem at all.
Come on, we've got to get another EVP.
Listen, we've got ages. We've got half an hour. So Ally, it attracts my attention. Attracts. Sorry, was that? That wasn't Rob that said that then. Was it? That was Jenny that said.
It was Jenny.
So is it this one, Jenny?
Yeah.
So this one's from Fuerteventura. It used to have some kind of thing attached to it, but
shark's tooth, didn't it?
I don't know. Oh dear. You started a thing now. What people? I don't know. I don't know
what's going on anymore.
I'm talking about trans mediumship.
Not trans. This is Rob
not
again.
Trans. Women, what have you started, Rob? Right, move on. Yeah, there we go. We move on. Tracks. There we go. We're moving on. So, who would like to now hear an audio evidence of what I to believe? We both believe this is 99% proof of an afterlife. I say 99% because there's always that 1%. However, this, to me, and this is what I call a spirit voice imprint, because a spirit voice imprint is left imprinted directly onto a device, such as a camera or even any sort of recording device, dictaphone or anything like that, which you do not hear at the time. And it is imprinted directly onto it, so it would be an intelligent, from an intelligent source, but from an intelligent energy, however, thus meaning it is an intelligent evidence, but an intelligent connection and piece of communication. So intelligent, not residual. So not haunting, we're talking about intelligent. Okay?
So you want to tell the story first?
So Sadie and I went to Bordesley Hall. Now, Bordesley Hall is in outskirts of Birmingham. Now, this place has actually been, and we didn't know this at the time, but it has been investigated by different people, events companies. I think it was Fright Nights.
Yeah, I think it was.
Going back was Fright Night.
Yeah. And
it was the greatest. It's in this thing, you know. I'm going to just read it off here because I've got the Okie doke. So Bordesley Hall was chosen as a part of the Great British Ghost Hunt. Okay, and it was known to be the second most haunted venue back in 2008. Now, this place got brought to our attention from other paranormal channels out there who were investigating it, and I don't believe they had got anything at all, evidence-wise or anything like that. So we thought, let's go and see for ourselves. So Sadie and I went to Bordesley Hall. We got in, easy access into the place, and investigated it. majority of the night, I mean, it was quite kind of quiet, I suppose.
It was very light as well, wasn't it?
Very light because it was the 21st
June.
of June last year. And yeah, we were doing an EVP session. Now, anyone that's investigated with myself will understand that I hold my breath while we record with the Tascam recorder. I am very old school that way, but whenever I record, I'm holding my breath because I don't want any breathing coming out. I don't want anything, any noises, anything like that. So I hold my breath. So I did that and we recorded with 2 cameras, okay? And then the Tascam. Now, upon afterwards, just as we went to, I think it was just after, I'll show you the video anyway, the clip, okay? But what I heard, and we didn't hear it at the time, by the way, guys.
No, we didn't.
We did not hear it at the time. Summer solstice, that's exactly when it was.
It was.
And we did not hear it at the time. It was when I was in the edit, headphones on, really loud, and I heard this voice. And I'm not going to lie, it sent shivers down my spine because I thought, oh my God, who is that? What is that? And how is it even possible? Because Bordesley Hall is in the middle of nowhere, guys. In the middle of nowhere. Okay? In the middle of nowhere at all. And there was nobody around. There was nobody there. Just me and Sadie. That is it.
Nobody had been in and nobody came. It was just me and Ally all night.
And there is a farm close by, but it's like well over the other end.
Couple of deer in the garden.
Couple of deer, yeah. But
that's about it.
Wow. What we captured and then what happened afterwards, because what happened after that, I'll let you see that as well, because that was kind of like, wow, what the heck's going on? So who would like to hear this EVP? And please do, guys, tell us what you hear. And then I think I actually put it in the video, though, what you hear. So I do apologize.
Tell us what you read.
But yeah, tell us what you read, basically, with that. Yeah, so let's put this on here. Let's go full. Are you guys still with us? We're not boring you. Hopefully, we're not boring you all. But this is what real paranormal evidence is. This is what it's all about. So are you ready? Let's put it in the chat. Ready. Are you ready? Just write ready. Here. Yes. Just type ready if you're ready to listen to this. Here we go with this one. Now, I'm just going to put this like that, actually. It's just so I can see where I'm cutting it off. Okie doke. So let us know. This is the bit before, by the way. So this is me. We've just recorded using the Tascam. Tell me what you hear. Then I breathe. This is just playing it back. So it's a way to come in now. So that's me just showing you. We've played it back and there's nothing on there. Okay? Here it comes now. Right, okay, so I'm just going to have to go back there. Because I've put these adverts in. Right, so guys, I'm going to play it again.
Did they hear it the first time?
Seems to be on
Can't hear.
mute. You can't hear that. Can't hear it. You heard the other one. How strange. Hey, how can that be on mute?
No, they can't hear anything.
Right. How can you not hear that though? That's really strange. So how would you go about doing that then? It's just that's really weird. Heard when you went, I heard you, then it went off, eh? What do you mean, heard? Did you hear this at all? Anyone? Can anyone hear that? Can anyone hear that at all? Just let us know in there.
Are they not hearing us anymore?
Can you hear us? Hello?
No.
You can't hear anything. Nothing at all. Not even us. Oh, can hear us, right? But can't hear that. That's very, very odd. Does anyone know how to work StreamYard? Otherwise, I'm going to bin it for next time and use what Justin has on his one. Nobody can hear this. But that's the same audio coming from there, Sadie. Right, I've got another way of doing it, guys. Got another way of doing it. Right, Sadie, speak to people. No, seriously, I've got another way of doing it.
You've got another way of doing it.
There's another way of doing it. I think, Justin, can you tell me what you use for your live streams? Because StreamYard maybe is not going to be the way. I was told it was really good, but obviously it's not as good.
And this is the things with lives.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, things aren't perfect, guys. Do you know what I mean? This happens, and it just shows you how real you actually are. So bear with me. We will get this for you guys. Do bear with us. What is it? Restream? Restream. Write that down, Sadie. Restream.
I'll remember that.
Or just put it in your phone or something.
I'll remember it.
So I'll probably download that and probably do it from there. Because this is pretty Alex. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you something that not many people share with you. And that is, just to let you know, and that is raw files. Not many. Hey, go back to this timestamp. Heard a voice, but nobody heard. Nobody else heard anything, David. Did you hear it? No, surely not. So, I'm going to share with you guys raw files from Bordesley Hall. Okay? So I'm hoping I'm going to know. Can't remember which one it was now. Hopefully I'm going to know this. God, what's happened now? Oh, we've gone completely off. What's happening?
You're still on.
It's gone off. Where is it? Oh my God, it's yeah, are we still here?
Yeah, we're still
here. You guys
here.
Still hearing us, yeah? Right. Okay, doke. So I've got this one. I'm just wanting to see. This is the raw footage, guys, okay? Oh, he's heard something in our room.
Oh,
I don't know what that could have been. I think that was just Sadie saying something there. Bear with me, guys. I am going to find it because it's really, really interesting. Trust me. So, why does it always have to do this? It's quite annoying, that.
because that's technology for you.
No, this just keeps punting you off it. Because it's not just technology, it's StreamYard being... So I think this is it. Can you hear this, everyone?
Shall we go back to normal color?
Can you hear me?
Is that of ourselves?
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Just sounds of ourselves.
That was it there. Now, this is us just speaking away to ourselves. Okay. So bear with me. I'm just going to put it on this so you can see us as well, because obviously don't want you guys missing us or anything like that. But I'm going to play this again. Now, we're speaking. And
Ally's speaking, and she kind of comes over the top of
comes
Ally.
over the top. Ready?
Sounds of ourselves.
Your voice, then another fella talking. No, that's not another fella. Ready? Are you listening, guys?
Sounds of ourselves.
That
in between there. Does everyone hear that?
Just sounds of ourselves.
It's when I say, are we just picking up sounds of ourselves?
Sounds of ourselves.
Now that is a spirit voice imprint.
Yeah, David said a woman's voice.
A woman's voice, 100%.
It is.
No,
it's not mine.
Now, that there, 100% is a woman's voice. Okay? Justin as well as Helen heard that. And everyone else, Meg, heard that as well.
David
So, what do you all think it says? I'll let you hear it again.
Sounds of ourselves.
Now, the most interesting thing is it's picked up on both cameras.
Yeah, it
but
did.
We did not hear that at the time. I'll say...
Sounds of ourselves.
Now, that is freaky, Justin, because we have gone over this in... Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Justin's one here. So, yeah, it's freaky because we've gone over this over and over again before even editing the rest of that video together. And it wasn't heard at the time, so obviously it was very spine-chilling when we heard that back. And it was like, you are kidding. Now, I believe that said, we are sleeping, or similar. And it's a female voice. Now, there was nobody there other than myself and Sadie. I'm going to play it again because it's just so interesting.
Sounds of ourselves.
Now, I did put it through. I'm just going to pull up another file. Now, these are all raw files here, guys, because hauntextv there. So, guys, as Paul has from Unusual Things has very kindly said, please do hit the thumbs up on this video. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about hauntextv. Now, I'm going to go on here and I'm going to search for, what was it called? Spirit Voice. Now, as I say, I believe it to be a Spirit Voice imprint, 100%. It's going to see. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one. There we go. I think it's this one. So, again, it's knocked us off, but it's all right. There we go. I'll get it back up and running on here. Come on. There we go. So there is, I actually placed it through Audacity as well, guys. Okay. I put it through Audacity because I wanted to see the spikes. I wanted to see the audio itself. So we're going to play this again.
Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. 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 Yourselves.
Oh,
Yourselves. 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 Yourselves.
So you get the gist of that one. Okay. But that there, what we're talking about, in my opinion, with that is a spirit voice imprint. And that is basically a recording, a voice that is directly imprinted onto your device, onto your camera, onto your audio recorder, but you do not hear it at the time. Spirit voice imprints, you don't tend to hear it at the time. The thing is as well, just to top this off, if you have not seen this one already, guys, please do go on to our thing here, and you should be able to see. In fact, I'll do you all a favor with this one. Got rid of it now.
I think it was a good bit of evidence at the end as well, though, weren't it? When we got that back.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I would rather other people. I think we're all just going to maybe have to watch that one back. But bear with me a minute, and I shall find. Let's go to here. Oh God, we don't want to go to that. On there, I'm just going to get the link, guys. And that's another thing, guys. We are looking for moderators for our channel, who are going to be available every Friday. Well, most Fridays, either for a live or for a video for a premiere, and who don't mind, promoting hauntextv as well, because that would be really helpful and absolutely incredible if we could get moderators. Because currently got Mickey at the moment, and Paul's actually would be a good shout, but he's that busy with his own stuff and his own channel. But let me just get this link, and I'm going to put it in there on here. So link and oh goodness, copy. So I'm just going to put it in here, guys. Paste, and here's the link. So I don't know how this is going to come out, but that is the link to the video. I don't know if you can copy and paste that, because what happened after that point was very, very interesting. But what happened before all of this happened, I picked up on a lady. I can't remember the name I picked up on, but how I kind of described her and everything like that, I can't remember exactly. But I picked up on a lady walking up the stairs, and where we were actually filming at that point was at the bottom of the stairs. So again, there was things all the way up to that was really, really interesting in a sense to lead up to a female voice. We are sleeping, and that's what I do feel it said. We are sleeping.
Is Justin still on? Is Justin still with us?
Do you know what? Paul? If you are able to, mate, to be a mod for us, honestly, I would take pride and joy having you as a moderator for us, mate. But I just didn't want to be. I don't want to be cheeky and kind of go, "Hey, do you want to be a mod?" and everything like that. Of course, if you don't want or anything like that. But I know you've got your own channel to promote yourself as well. But if you can, mate, I can make you moderator. That'd be absolutely bloody brilliant. And even if I think Lou's got her work cut out with the Paranormal Monkey podcast.
Say
I think.
hello. We've got our moderator.
There we go. Wait a minute.
Hello.
And Justin. Wow, that would be incredible. You know what, guys? If you would be interested, honestly, that would mean a lot to us.
I was just going to ask Justin something. So, Justin, you've probably already done it on your channel, but would it be a good thing to get people to send like their EVPs in and their paranormal evidence and do a
Paranormal.
paranormal evidence, like photos, EVPs, and do a night on your podcast of that? Or maybe you've done it. I don't know.
That'd be a good thing. Send in, do a live on that, and then we could maybe review them. You know, trying to get another. I'm trying to get back on the Paranormal Monkey podcast here, guys. Come on.
No, I think
no, but that'd be good then to have a little bit of a panel of people there, Justin, to review. You know, to see. You know, is it paranormal evidence? Is it not? You know, that'd be a really good episode there, Justin, to be fair. So bear with me. Oh, it says we're still going. Yeah, I'm just trying to get onto the chat, and it won't let me do it on here. Let me on chat, because I'm trying to do something in a minute. So... Justin, that would be absolutely incredible, mate. There you go. Thank you very, very much indeed. I don't know if that's worked, by the way. I have no idea. I hope it has. And then as well, I'm hoping that's worked as well. So we should have... I don't know if that's worked or not. I think you've got to... There we go. Paul and...
Thank you, Jenny.
Paul and Justin, I've added you as mods. Hope you don't mind there. That'd be absolutely awesome. That'd be amazing. So, Mickey's just said he has a live on a Tuesday with people for photo evidence. So... maybe, Justin, you could do video evidence.
Well, to be fair, there's so many people who've got photo evidence,
absolutely,
EVP, everything to. There's so many channels.
Bye, Jenny.
Cover it. Bye, Jenny.
Have a great weekend. So we're going to round this up, guys. Yes, it's worked. Hey. No, honestly, thank you so much for that, Justin. Because I'm happy to return the favor as well. Because honestly, it really does help us. And thank you so much to Paul as well. Honestly, you guys help us so much.
Oh, thank you, Helen.
Helen is an absolute legend. Everyone tell Helen how much of a legend she is. Thank you so much, Helen. It really does appreciate. We appreciate you so much. And your support that you bring to us Helen. Is absolutely incredible. And if you want to be a moderator, I don't want to poach Paul's moderators. But Helen would be absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, David.
But yeah, thank you so much, David. Much appreciated. So, guys, we're rounding this off. Now, we have got a channel announcement. Oh, Sir Pomp. Hello, Sir Pomp. I hope you are very well. And welcome along. But yeah, so we have got we do have a bit of an announcement. Because after certain, I don't know, talks, discussions, should we say, we have decided to take the plunge and have memberships. Oh, Alison. Hello, Alison. Welcome, Alison, from, from haunted Derbyshire. Wow, thank you so much for joining. Alison, thank you. I hope you're very well. So did Lou say she wanted to be a moderator? I'm poaching everyone.
Lou said she'd out.
Oh, did Lou say she would do it?
Yeah.
Lou, did you say you would be up for moderator? Because I just don't want to be adding people that maybe don't want to do it or anything like that. I don't want to be rude. But if you said, did Lou say she would, Sadie?
Yeah, she said she'd help when she could. Didn't you, Lou?
Whenever you can, Lou, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. And again, Helen, thank you so much for your kind support there.
Thank you, Helen.
Really, honestly, we really appreciate it. So, Ally can talk. Absolutely, I can talk. You are very right indeed there, David. That's brilliant. But yeah, that's the whole point in a live, I hope, in a way. But yeah, so let's have a look. But thank you so much, David, for your kind and loyal support.
Yeah, thank you.
And for saying we're keeping it real and everything like that, because we 100% are keeping it real 100%. So we are going to be having, I've written it down, you know, and I can't remember where I've written it down. So we're going to have 2 levels of memberships coming soon. Okay. So we're going to have, there's going to be 1 level of membership, which is just support. Okay. Where I believe you get an emoji and everything like that in front of your name or something like that when you're in the chat and everything. So you are part of the hauntextv family. And that level is just going to be £1.99. And that money will go towards the channel for any sort of fuel costs, having a coffee on the road or anything like that. £1.99. That's British pounds. And then there will be level 2, which will be all access. And that will be £8.99 per month. But it will be all access. I do believe we're going to be thinking about for the level 2, for the all-in, the legends kind of hauntextv legends or something. I don't know what we're going to call it, but we'll call it something. And £8.99 is going to give you the emojis and everything like that. We'll give you shout outs to say thank you very much for your kind and loyal support, as we will level 1s as well. And then you are going to gain a live ghost hunt, a members only live ghost hunt once a month at a random location. And we may even have guests on as well for these lives. And Robert, goodbye, my friend. Hopefully you have a good weekend. You take care. And thank you so much. It's been lovely seeing you, Rob. And also you're going to get that live ghost hunt once a month. You're also going to get, whenever we're out filming and we get to the location, we're going to do a live feed for members only. And that will be showing the locations that we go to. So you get a tour of the location before our video comes out. So you'll be able to see behind the scenes. You'll be able to see live, you know, when we go to a location, what the location looks like, and we will give you a tour of that. And so that's like half an hour to 45 minutes of a live, and then you'll be able to watch that back because it'll be members only. And now I am also, so that's that one. And I am also considering, now it depends if everyone wants this or not. So if you're watching this now, let us know what you feel about that. And if you're watching on a repeat, just put it in the comments, because I'm actually considering, with being an established psychic medium myself, I am thinking about doing tarot scopes for the month ahead. Okay, and that would be included in the £8.99 a month. And that a tarot scope is mixing tarot with star signs. Okay, so giving messages for, say, for instance, you're a Sagittarian, and I'm going to do a tarot scope through the tarot, a look through the tarot of who, why, what, where, when, circumstances, people, and events, moving into the month ahead. So say, for instance, it would be now, we'd be looking at October for Sagittarians, and then going through all the horoscopes, basically, all the star signs. It's a bit like horoscopes in a sense. It's a bit like, you know, when you see it in the newspaper and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, a bit of this, that, kind of the next thing. But it is basically through the tarot. That's why they're called tarot scopes. But I have done this before in the past, but I'm just thinking, would anyone be interested in that as well? If not, we can drop the tarot scopes and just have the rest of it. I was just thinking about giving a bit extra to people. So that will be at level 1, $1.99. Yeah, and you don't get anything other than, you get your emoji and a shout out. And then at $8.99, as I said, you will get a lot more. So if you do want to become a member, that will be ready soon.
Can I just say that Helen said that she would help?
Oh,
Be
did
a
she?
mod, yeah. I didn't want to leave her out.
That's
Thanks,
incredible.
Helen.
I've been looking at that's so bad because Paul will think you poacher, right? But have been looking at Helen to be moderator because she does an absolutely fantastic job for Unusual Things. October's your birthday month, Sir Pomp. Well, I hope you have a very happy birthday. Well ahead of schedule. And if you haven't already, Sir Pomp, you can add us onto Instagram, hauntextv. You're more than welcome on there as well, mate.
I'm a Gemini as well.
Gemini! So does that make two-faced? Do you know what? That's really funny because that's what a lot of people say that about Geminis being two-faced and everything like that. I think that's just the human race these days, but it's not. But it's one of those traits they say about Gemini. But however, very loyal as well with Gemini too. A dual personality. Wow, there we go. I think everyone can be a bit like that. But yeah.
And lose a Gemini.
Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wow. A very sensitive Gemini as well.
Helen is an amazing
I always see Geminis as able to just burst your bubble. Very realistic in a sense.
Yeah.
They can be very much where they can, with Geminis as well, they're very kind of like airheads kind of thing as well. But in my experience with them, because one like that, they can piss on your parade sometimes.
I'm very good at pissing on his parade.
Oh, Tracy! Tracy's a Gemini as well. Bloody hell! Everyone's just a Gemini. Gemini. Everyone's a Gemini.
We're just pissing on everybody's parade.
Ed. Welcome, Ed. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you are very well. Welcome along. It's okay being late. You can watch it back. I'm trying to get off these. And wow. And your dad was. So I'm just trying to take it. They're coming in thick and fast. It's brilliant. And Sir Pomp is a Libran. A Libran. Not a librarian, a Libran. So, it's that time where we give channel shout-outs. So, Mickey York Ghost Hunter. Please do go along to Mickey York Ghost Hunter and subscribe. And also, Mickey has just started a brand new channel. So, we've got to give a little bit of support to Mickey's new channel. And it is Cemetery Walks with Mickey. M-I-K-I. Okay, so please do go to Mickey York Ghost Hunter YouTube channel and then go to Cemetery Walks with Mickey because he is trying to launch all his cemetery walks he does through that channel. Also, Unusual Things. Paul, go to Unusual Things, subscribe to a fantastic channel. He has already got like 130,000. But hey,
he could do another 130.
He could do with another 130. But Airbnb Reviewer and Paul's Adventures as well. Go to there as well and give Airbnb Reviewer and Paul's Adventures a subscribe as well. And one of the best and one of the biggest podcasts in the paranormal on YouTube is the Paranormal Monkey Podcast. If you haven't already, go over to the Paranormal Monkey Podcast and subscribe and like every single video that he's got, especially the one with hauntextv on it.
But he will piss on your chips.
But
That's what he said, look.
Oh.
The Geminis piss on your chips.
Yes. Bloody hope not, because I like chips. I do like chips, but Alison had said Scorpio. So Scorpion, you don't want to piss off a Scorpion female, by the way. And that's an experience of doing many readings for many people, thousands of people over the years. You don't want to piss off a scorpion female because, in a sense, back them into a corner and they will bloody bite. I'm telling you now.
Is that
but,
true, Alison?
I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, that was just my experience with scorpion ladies there, especially ones on the cuff as well. Whoa, kind of thing. You don't want to annoy them. It's true. Alison says it's true. There you go. You have it there and then. Verified. But yeah, so guys, let us know what you think about the membership thing. Level 1, $1.99 a month, and then $8.99 a month for level 2. And let us know if you do want tarot scopes being brought in there. All tarot scopes would be done by myself. And obviously, I'm an established psychic medium, and I've worked on Psychic TV and also Psychic Sofa, Psychic Friends, and also AskTheAnswer.com with that as well. So yeah, that's very kind. All your channels are absolutely awesome. They are. Every single one of them is absolutely fantastic. And this is the thing, guys.
Great bunch.
We will only shout out the ones that we believe in, you know, and we trust as well. And that's just the truth with that. There we go. Well, see, this is what we love. This is what we love here. Lou, absolutely superb. Already showing such an amazing mod, you know, and that's just incredible. That's brilliant. Thank you so much, Lou. Diane, hello, just popped in. Hello, Diane. Welcome. We are just winding things up.
Yeah.
But what was this? Great pop. Oh, yes. Great minds think alike, Justin. We're just similar past. Oh, in the past. So, the more the merrier. Absolutely, 100%. And this is the thing. Everybody is welcome at hauntextv. Absolutely everyone. It doesn't matter your beliefs. What if you agree with any of our beliefs or our opinions or anything, it doesn't matter if you do or not, because respectively, together as one, we either believe together as one or we don't, you know. But there's no name calling at hauntextv or anything like that. It's just pure let's debate it. And there's Mickey with cemeteries are usually independent and a graveyard normally has a churchyard on site. So there we have it with that one. So guys, in edit right now, we do have the
Hinkley Museum.
Haunted Antiques Museum in Hinkley. That is currently in edit as we speak. Hopefully, that will be, that'll be a good one. That'll be out soon at some point. But yes, next week we will have a video. We will have something out next week. But guys, thank you so much. I mean, Helen, thank you so much for that that generosity and that money there, because that really does help us. Every single thing helps us. Every piece of support, every bit of money, everything, every view, every comment, everything just means a lot to Sadie and I. And
Justin, I will send you that EVP.
Yes. Yes. Please. Yes, do that.
Do you have Justin's number?
I don't have.
Oh.
I think no, I do. I think so. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think I do. Yeah, no, I do have that. But I don't have his email. I don't have your email, Justin. But I think I've got your number there and everything like that. But Paul, this beer is really nice, by the way. Thank you so much for that. And it's very fruity, citrusy, but nice.
Right, let's wrap up.
So yeah, we're wrapping it up. So guys, we hope that you found this interesting. Please do leave us a like, leave us a comment as well, because comments really help. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for all the great support on our last video. That last video has gone boom. I mean, right now, that last video, last time I looked at it, it was, right, okay, at the minute, it's at 10.8, over 10.8 thousand views. And the subscribers have just been going up since then as well. So thank you all so
Thank
much.
you.
If we get to 6,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give something away. Sod it. We're going to do a giveaway. Whether it's going to be a t-shirt or a hoodie or something, we're just going to give something away. So get this channel out there, guys. Let's share it. Let's show your friends, your family. hauntextv.
What? Why not beer? I like gin and tonic. Gin and tonic for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
But please do share this out, guys. Share all our content. Just share the channel out there, because we have got an aim, and that is 500,000 subscribers. 500,000, right?
Yeah.
500,000 subscribers.
big.
We are aiming for 500,000 subscribers. And every single bit on the way, as we rise, you all rise with us, because that's the kind of people we are. We're keeping it real. We're keeping the paranormal genuine. And expect the unexpected with the hauntextv experience. But from Sadie and I, thank you all so much. You take care.
See you next Friday.
Much love to you all. And thank you all again for your kind and loyal support. But yeah, from Sadie and I, it's over and out. Take care, guys. And great weekend.
Bye.
See you next Friday, 6 p.m. on hauntextv. Take care. Thanks again, guys. From Sadie and I, hauntextv. Good night. Take care. Peace.